Yep, on this one, good. Nice job, good change. All right, pulling ahead here, 222. Yep, all right, and 2, let's build it up to the 24. Ready? That's 1, 2, all right, let's get on it. There we go. At a 23, 221. There we go, nice. Yep, we're hitting those teens when we're at the 20 there. Yep. I can go over a bit. I'm gonna go over a bit. There you go. You're good. Yep, 218, 24 and a half. Stay steady and long, good. All right, bit of a rush here. Let's slow, yep. Following our shoulders together here. On this one, 30 seconds until we take the 20, all right? Yeah, nice job gathering at that finish. Hold it on this one, good. A little more oomph off of port side, ready? On this one, there you go, stay direct. Good. Yep. 15 seconds left. Let's go early swing to prep us for the 20. Ready? This is 1, 2, early swing. There, yep. Blades in together, yep. Swing through already, and 2, let's take the 20. This is 1, build, now, and 2 at a 25 and a half, 216. All right, I want to see that 28. On this one, that's your second stroke. Yep, 3. Let's pry it out together. There's 4. Nice, 5, 6, stay short, 7 at a 28 and a half, 207. Good, walking those boats down, nice. Yep, that's 9, 10, all right, second 10 is here. This is 1, good. Direct on 2. That's 3 at a 29 and a half, stay long, there's 4, 5, short. That's 6. All right, last 3 here. This is 7, 8, 206. 9, 208, shut it down, and 10. Alrighty, let's lengthen out here. Let's take 5. That's 1 to the 24, 2, long, 27 here. Yep, 3, 24 and a half. Hold it now. Good, alright, yeah, hold it in those hands. Yep, alright, we got that boat to run a little bit. It's a bit more set, nice. Alright, I want us to maintain that in our handle heights. Yep, good. There we go, nice job, girls. Alright, yep. Calm and loose. Alrighty, I'm gonna press to starboard just a little bit. I want to give these small boats some more room. Ready? Yep, I'm on rudder just a touch to adjust my point. There we go, I'm off now. Yep. Staying tall and consistent. Sharp through. Yeah, nice. Alright, minute 20 left here, alright? I want those hands nice and stable. Good. Yeah, good. Nice. All right, we're missing a little bit of water here. All right, let's all commit, extend, and place. Good. Place through. Yep. Blades in, then move legs here. On this one, all right, I want to see some BS. There you go. Boat to seat. There. Good. 50 seconds. Good. 24. Yep. 23 and a half here. 221 on split. All right. Yep. All right, middle 4, all right, missing a little water here. On this one, you commit, shut it down, good. You have 40 seconds until we take the next 20, good. Place through, yep, nice. Direct in blades, yep. Lifting up together, right? It's a hard steady. Here. I'm on rudder just a little bit, adjusting to the small boats. Here, yep, at a 24, 221, good. Staying clean and loose. All right, 10 more seconds, and then we take the 20. Ready? Prep yourself. Deep breath at finish here. All right, and 2, let's build up to the 28. This is 1, build, 2. Yep, there you go. All right, let's take that 10 together. Good. There, pry out. This is 3. Yep. Direct 4 at a 221. All right, 27 on your 8. Yep, shut it down, 220, 218 here. Yeah, nice. All right, this is 7, 8, there's 9, and 10. Next 10 here, there we go. Yup, out, good, yup, through. This is 3, yep, 28, 214, yup, this is 6, good. Sharp on 7, that's 8 out of 213. Shut it down for 9. And 10, all right, let's lengthen for 5, ready? This is 1, long, 2, That's 3 out of 26 to the 24 here. Yep. Stay loose. And 5, 24 and a half to 24, all right? Yep. Stay stable in that core, in the hands. Good. Balance through. Tall and out. Yeah, nice. All right, set's feeling good, all right? A little bit of skying, uneven handle heights from bow 4. All right, let's be intuitive. Good. Yeah, nice. Staying sharp and clean. Yep. All right, sitting in the front of the pack. Nice job, ladies. There we go. Out of 23, 2:30 here, all right? Minute 30 until we take our next 20. Good. Up and through. Yep. All right, pulling all the way into that sports bra. Ready? On this one, all the way in. Yeah. Good. Through. Yep. All right, you're getting a little bit more space on that recovery to lift that blade off, all right? Let's lean back fully. Pull that blade in all the way in. Here, yep. Next minute, let's go blades to bra. Here. On this one, yep. Nice. Good. 23, 234. Yep. All right. Staying ahead here. 23, 233 here. Nice and clean together. Good. One place. Good. Yep, all the way into that chest on this one. Ready? Here. Yep. Little bit of wake here coming from a launch. Let's prep ourselves in core, all right? 40 seconds until the next 20. Stay in it. Good. Lug it out. All right, at a 24 here, 228. Nice job with that split drop. There we go. Good. One place. Yep. Blades controlled in wake, all right? Keep it in the core. Here. 20 seconds. Breathe through. All right, I'm going to start to get pointed more towards the dam. Just a little bit here. Slightly on rudder. Off now. Good. Into. Let's take 2 to build. Ready? This is 1 and 2. Let's build now. On this one, that's 2. There we go. Yep, nice job, ladies. Your 10 is here. Yeah. All right. This is your 5th stroke now. All right, there we go. That's 8. Yup. 9 out of 28. And 10. Next 10 here. All right, ladies. 216. Yup. Stay on it. That's 4. Yup. 5. Nice and hard. Yup. That's 6. Stay directed. All right, I want to see some BS here. Yup. This is 8. 9. Good. And 10. All right, we settle now for 5. Good. Long. Yep, 207 on that last one. Long. Good. Long. Yep, there we go. 25. 24 here. 222. Long together now. Yep. There. Good. Find it. Yes. All right, with that girl in front of you, you move. Keep the hands controlled, all right? Moving out of that finish together, all right? Quick hands away as 1. Ready? On this one, yep, together. Good. 24 and a half, 231. All right? Yep. Good. Minute 30 until we can take our next 20, all right? Let's breathe. Sit up tall. Good. 23, 232. Good. Breathe. Relax and tall. Yep. Nice job, girls. All right, with that girl in front of you, we're going to gather at that sports bra, and we're going to move the arms and bodies away together. Ready? On this one? Yep. Here. Good. All right, that's helping that set. You feeling it? Good. Lean it back together on this one. Yep. All right. 40 more seconds until we take our next 10. Good. Tall and through. Yep. Let's breathe, ladies. Good. As 1. Yeah. All right, at a 24 and a half, 228. Breathe. Yep. All right, blades in together here. Nice job maintaining that togetherness on the first half of recovery. I want our blades in as 1. Ready? Drop them together. Good. Yep, no missing water, all right? Full BS here. Yeah, good. There it is. All righty. 15 seconds left, and then we're going to go. Ready? Prep yourself now. Breathe. Good. At a 24, 229. Tall. Feel that breeze, embrace it. Ready? 10 more seconds. Tall. And 2. Let's build. That's 1. 2. Build now. There we go. Yup. There. Yup. That's the 10 here. This is 3. 4. as 1 out of 28, 221. That's 5. Yep. 6. All right, good. Taking that damn turn. Yep. 7. That's 8 out of 211. Yeah, there we go. 28 and a half here. Good. All right, this is your 12th stroke now. Good. Up and out. This is 4. Last 5 is here. Yeah, shut it down, ladies. Full BS on this one. Ready? Here, last 2 right now. There we go. 210. Sub 210 on this one. On this one, we lengthen. Ready? Long now. Lengthen out. Good. 29 and a half. 208. Long. Good. All right, we're stopping at the dock. So on our next 20-minute piece, we're really going to kick it. All right? Yep. I'll tell you when I start my turn. Stay long and loose. Good. Breathe. All the way into that chest. Ready? Yep. Hands to sports bra on this one. Good. Yep. Blades to band. Good. At a 24, 235. Stay loose. Yep. All right. I'm on rudder now. Starboard side, prep yourself into you pressure. Ready? That's 1, 2. Pressure now. Good. Take that turn. Yep. Relax. Through. Good. There it is. Yep. All right. Staying tall. Good. There it is, girls. Nice job, all right? You got a minute 30 left. We're going to finish this turn, and then we're going to kick it on the next 20, all right? We're all going to commit. I saw 207 a while ago, all right? I want to see sub 207. That's our goal split for these next 20, for the 20 strokes. All right, balance together here. Even though we have that pressure difference, I want our hands together, all right? Move away as 1. On this one, good, yep. Thanks, starboard's taking us around that turn nice and quick. There we go. All right, 1 more minute until we take our 20. We might start a bit early just so we have time to fit it in before the dock. Good. Yep. Breathe. Tall at a 23. Even now. There we go. Even pressure here. Yeah. Good. 23 here, ladies. 246. Yep. All right, let's get back on it. Let's take a refocus 5. Ready on this one? Refocus. Yep, move with the girl in front of you. On this one, yeah, good. Alrighty, there it is. Yep. Yep, stay clean. All right, last 30 seconds here, alrighty. In 30 seconds, we take the 20. Stay tall, 25 here. Stay long, ladies. Ready? Yep. Let's gather at that finish. Yep, on this one, gather through. 10 seconds left, breathe, deep breath. Last 20 into, that's 1. 2, build now, pry, through, yep, now, good. This is 3, that's 4, pry it out. On 5, stay direct. That's 6, move as 1. 7, 212. 8, all right, let's show them what we can do. That's 9. 10, 211, 208 on this one. There we go. That's 2. This is 3. Last 7 stroke, ladies. There we go. That's 5. 4, stay direct, 201. There we go. 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's paddle it to the dock. Really light here. Real light. Good. Yeah, nice. All right, in 2, let's let it run. That's 1, 2, let it run. 3, 2, 1, down. Good work. Okay. Nice job. High 5. Send it back. You guys did good. That was good.